Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back. Working on changing these head studs out today. So we'll go through and take these head bolts out and replace them with studs. We're going ultra old school. We've already been up robbing these out of the old yellow. It's going to get 14mm or probably 9/16 head studs putting it when I put it back together. But for now it's got a blown head gasket, so I might as well give up its studs for the cause. These are A1 technology studs, about 20 years old. You can see there's no broach in the end of these, like in the ARP studs. And back in the days before they milled down the rocker stands to clear the studs, that's how I used to do it. Was take a die grinder and grind the inside of the valve cover out till it cleared. So I'm not sure if I'll have to take a bottom tap to the block to get the threads deep enough or not. I'll just have to see when I get to that point. But got 1 cylinder's worth here. We'll come over here and take the valve cover off and do a cylinder's worth of head bolts and torque to a modest level, about like stock, and I'll come back and do a regular torque sequence to final torque. I'm gonna get some tools and I'll get to it. Well, I guess while I'm having these fuel lines off here, I just will go ahead and put these injectors in. Save taking this back apart again. Bolts look really good in this engine. Not a lot of torque on them though. ARP assembly lube. Don't feel like they were really torqued like they should have been, but I'm just getting strong in my old age. my nozzle puller on there. Nice. Paint these dudes up. I like these thinnest washers. Try and keep the never sees off the end, but get it everywhere else. And throw your washer on the ground if you don't have it. Take a little dab of grease. Won't hurt nothing. Grease is a wonderful thing. I need to replace these rubber rings. Well, that's one. Don't need no puller on that one. Heh. Different washer. Ain't that cool? Somebody's been here before in the last 300 whatever thousand miles. Well, I guess I need to go get some more head bolts or studs. let's get the injectors in. Use this long tap in here. Bottom tap these thread holes. Got to do that on these rockers that aren't cut. The stud will stick up too high and hit the valve cover. Have a leak if you don't. Telescope magnet, go fishing for chips. Don't get much. That's all just rinse and repeat from here, so I'll bring you back when it's done. Get my first torque out. Alright, 140. The valve lash is still okay. Hadn't got too tight, at least to run for a little bit. Then I'll have to do a hot retorque and readjust the valves probably after it runs some, because it'll probably crush the head gasket down a little more with this extra torque on it. But we'll have to see. Inspector's down here checking in. He wants to know when he's going to go for a ride.